In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you the science of affirmations. If you're like me or inquisitive, you've probably asked yourself multiple times, how do affirmations actually work? And on top of that, if you're a logical person, you probably said to yourself, affirmations don't even make any sense, so they just sound like words to you, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But science shows us how affirmation creates real changes in our brain. So now I'd like you to think about affirmations like starting a new workout. So let's say the first time you lift a dumbbell. It's heavy, you're not strong right away, it's difficult, you're not used to it. And then the more you repeat it, the more kilograms you can carry. The more kilograms you can carry, the stronger you feel, the stronger you become, and the more your muscles strengthen. So the same way that workout strengthens your muscles is how affirmation strengthens your thoughts. So now the next question you have is probably, how can affirmations even strengthen our thoughts? Now this is your brain. Your brain does something pretty cool called neuroplasticity. It's basically the ability for your brain to form new synaptic connections in response to learning and experiences. When you repeat your affirmations and think to yourself and you say maybe, I am this, I am that, I have this, or I have that. That's basically you engaging the process of neuroplasticity. And now that you've engaged the process of neuroplasticity, your brain begins to create new pathways. And the more you think about this, the more you repeat your affirmations, the more you think them to yourself, the more you say them to yourself, the more new pathways are created. And the more new pathways are created, the more you strengthen the thoughts in your mind, which makes it easier for your brain to believe everything that you said to it, everything that you keep saying to it. Okay, so now that we know that affirmation strengthens our thoughts, it doesn't end there. Affirmations also strengthens our feelings. So let's say this is your heart, for example. The more you say these things to yourself, the more you affirm to yourself, the more you activate your emotions and make it stick. How do you actually make it stick, and how do you actually activate your emotions? So let's say you say to yourself, for example, I am confident, I can do this, I have this. This is you before feeling confident, and this is you after feeling confident. This is you before feeling that you can do this, and this is you after feeling that you can do this. The more we say things to ourselves, the more we feel that way. The more you tell yourself, I am confident, the more you tell yourself you can do this, the more you feel confident, and the more you feel like you can actually do this. So the more you affirm, the more you activate your emotions in direction of the affirmations, and the more you shape your self-image and value. And the more it shapes your self-image and value, the more you begin to take aligned actions. Because if you say to yourself enough times, I am confident, for example, you begin to feel confident. You begin to believe that you're confident. Therefore, you begin to be confident. Or the more you say to yourself, I can do this or I can do that, the more you begin to believe that you can actually do this, so you do it, and then that's what you become. And this is the science of affirmations.